In this video, I'm going to be testing AskIman, which is Iman Gadzhi's AI wrapper trained on all his content and all his knowledge in a ChatGPT interface, basically. And this was part of his monetized program that cost $2,000. And if you've been following the last couple of days, you've seen I've reviewed a whole bunch of his other AIs, and I've given like an overview of his AskIman, but I haven't done a specific deep dive. So that's this video. So if you want to learn if it's just a poor man's ChatGPT, then this is kind of the video for you. But I got this idea because I am in Iman's, all of his WhatsApp groups and stuff, so that I can sort of funnel hack him, right? And he is now, after he's pushed his $2,000 deal, he's now downselling you into the digital launchpad. And included in the digital launchpad is this exclusive bonus. And they talk about how AskIman is like this amazing thing. So you can ask it like, hey, Iman, I'm not productive. What should I do? And yeah, and so that's like supposed to be a massive bonus. And so I just scratched the surface and I wanted to deep dive into it. So let's do that today. So you can see here, I've already pulled it up. Now, this is the monetized platform. This is inside of WAP. You guys can't access this right now. I wonder actually if I type that in, because all the other ones were products. It's called AskIman, so it must be something that his devs have done and they've trained it specifically on his stuff. All right, so we'll get my face out the way here. And so I want to approach this and just give it like multiple different prompts instead of just giving it like one prompt and then reviewing the output. Actually like dig into it. And I think it's kind of cool. You can see there are 8,000 other members who are using the monetized platform, who are in the monetized platform. So let's just do some math real quick. 11,138 times 1995. And he also had a pro upgrade, which I haven't covered because I didn't purchase it. 1, 2, 3, 22. Oh my God. $22 million he made from this launch. Bless him. That'll pay for some Patek Philippe's, I tell you. All right, and so I'm doing this in a hotel room after 3 hours sleep, 2 long-haul flights, a layover, and now I have the dentist in 45 minutes. So if you appreciate me pumping out the content and shipping every day, make sure you leave a like. All right, we're 3 minutes in and I haven't even gotten to the content, which is a big no-no. So all you YouTubers out there, don't come at me. All right, I'm going to use Whisper Flow for this. I'll leave a referral or affiliate link below, but it'll change your life. It's a dictation app, and you'll just see how powerful it is. I push one button, and then I just talk, and it writes and uses AI to clean up the words. Anyway, who are you? Tell me in depth. The only issue with this is that I have noticed that it's a little bit slow, so I'm not sure if it's like calling multiple endpoints, or I don't even know really what that means, but okay. Or if it's using the thinking model of ChatGPT, or it's using Claude under the hood, whatever it's using. I dropped out of high school at 16 with zero money, no connections, very loud chip on my shoulder. So, oh, it's a lot of text here. Okay. Now, the more important part, what are you building right now, and what's the bottleneck you want to destroy in the next 90 days? So for this, I'm going to pretend that I'm just getting started and I want to get to $10,000 a month. What would that look like? I'm just getting started in my online journey. I'm wondering if selling digital products is best or building some kind of agency model. What would you suggest? So the way that they pitch this is that it's supposed to be some kind of like backwards and forwards with a mentor. It's less about actually getting specific relevant information. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true, but it's like, yeah, they call it AskIman because it's supposed to be having Iman Gadzhi access to his brain, essentially. And it's far less straight to the point and tactical as ACQ AI. So if you want me to review ACQ AI and Ask Iman, let me know in the comments below. Leave me a rocket emoji, because I've already done ACQ AI Lite and Ask Iman, and Ask Iman smashed ACQ AI Lite, which is just a free version, a custom GPT of ACQ AI that somebody in my free school group here has created. So you can see there are 4,700 members. If you want to join that, make sure you do linked below. Okay, so this is what he's saying. I've said a digital product is simply packaged information that helps people solve a problem. I've also said you build once and it sells forever. On the flip side, it's true that the agency model is one of the best models for beginners. Here's the truth, both work. The right choice depends on your runway skills. Who should start an agency? Why this works? Who should start with a digital product? Oh, wow. Quick start guide. Option A. Pick one came. Okay, so let's say for this example that I want to start with an agency. I have some skills in marketing and copywriting, and I can certainly get better at them. Or do you suggest that I start with AI services? How would you suggest I start with my agency? Who should I serve? What should my offering be in a nutshell? So, I mean, you can see that just by dictating the information, I would never type all that out. And so the input is significantly more because you can dictate 6 minutes. I mean, this is turning into an ad for Whisperflow, and that's not at all what happens. If you guys sign up using my affiliate below, I think you guys get a free month and I get a free month. I already paid the year for it because that's how good it is. But it's an absolute game changer for emails, communication, and especially for interacting with AI tools. I found it's unbelievable because you can output a flow of consciousness and you get back in return way better outputs because you just gave the AI so much more. And, usually we're lazy and we just type one sentence and then we wonder why it doesn't give us a good output, right? Okay, I've said you get up. So it's like it pulls transcripts from all his videos, and then it, I guess, has a custom prompt, and it's like, based on all of your relevant videos, here's the custom prompt. What would you say? Because it often starts with I've said, and then the rest of the output is based on the things that he said. So here's, you get paid up front and then you pay your team later. That's why this model is so good. I mean, yeah, okay. Pick buyers with clear money math and recurring needs. 3 strong options for your skills. E-commerce brands with 20 to 100 SKUs who already do some email but underperform. Coaches and digital product sellers, creators selling from funnels that leak at the email and landing page level. B2B founders who post occasionally but have no system for inbound and appointments. 30 to 45 day pilot, then monthly retainer. So it should either be retention, revenue sprint, or funnel conversion sprint. Should you sell AI services? Don't sell AI as the product, sell a real business outcome and use AI. Okay. Well, this is very comprehensive. I'm looking for a very specific niche that I can go after. I don't want to just sell agency services or marketing services. I want to solve a bleeding neck problem. So give me your top 3 recommendations for how you might approach this in October 2025. So I'm trying to put my mindset into maybe some of you guys that are watching, like if you're a brand new person and you've been thinking about an agency or you've been thinking about making money online. I had a conversation with a lady who wants to quit her job and go full time, and so maybe this is kind of for her. I don't know if an agency offer is the best for her given her talents. This is interesting. It's looking through multiple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I don't know. Was it 15? Give me. Okay, so we're waiting to get Iman's top 3 recommendations for how you might approach this. I've said most businesses send their first recovery email 24 hours after abandonment. Are you saying that I should offer email marketing services? Because I'm open to offering other things and learning a brand new skill. I want the highest leverage, highest ROI, highest skill possible to offer that I can learn as a brand new person. You know, so if you appreciate me going backwards and forwards and like trying to flesh this out for you guys, I'll tell you what I will do as well. I will, I'll make sure it gives me a 90-day plan, and I will put that into a Google Doc. So if you are a complete beginner, it'll be like step 1, this is how you get to $10,000, you know, up to whatever step over, let's say, a 90-day sprint, and I will leave it exclusively inside the free school group. It's completely free. I'll leave it pinned here, and you can see here that I already left a couple things. Wait, this one. I already left a couple things pinned. We've got Miro boards. We've got unique special offers. So a lot goes on inside this free school group. If you are not part of this free school group, what on earth are you doing this for? Almost 5,000 business owners in here, which is insane to even think about. All right. This is what he's saying now. Let's get my face a little bigger because I haven't slept in basically a week, so I'm looking super puffy. If you're not using AI to replace what normally it requires employees, you're already behind. I've said businesses are throwing away money daily on tasks, blah, blah, blah. Email lifecycle is a solid cash flow service, but it's not the highest leverage for a beginner in October 2025. Okay. AI-powered revenue automation. Build systems that contact hot leads within minutes, recover abandoned checkouts. Okay. What to offer as a beginner for maximum leverage? Speed to lead and recovery sprint. Outcome. So this is a problem that I have in my business currently, because people who go to my website and they fill out this form here, I mean, there's so many. It's difficult for me to sift through them and contact them. So I'm building a system to deal with all the lead flow. And so it would be like if you're watching this and you want to help me put together an AI system to handle all the lead flow, like reach out to me. The best place is in the free school group. Just DM me, and I'm happy to pay for it. You know, it's a prop. So maybe this is actually the best solution here. Every inbound lead gets contacted within 5 to 15 minutes via WhatsApp, email, and DM. That would be valuable. Like, as a business owner, this is a problem that I experience, and this would be valuable. I don't know how much I would pay for it, but if the system was set up and handed over to me, I would certainly pay a lot more. If it was managed for me, well, I might even pay a little bit more. What you'll learn to deliver this week, not months. Prompt engineering, role prompts, make.com, Zapier, CRM, Pipedrive, WhatsApp Business API. Okay. 21-day plan. Okay, so I'd like you to use the value equation and put together a comprehensive offer for me, offering these services. So let's put that together. And so I can copy paste it into the Google Doc. And then next I will ask the ICP. And then I will put together a 90-day sprint plan for you guys, so you can just copy paste it. If you want, I can turn this into a 30-day skill acquisition and offer launch plan. I think this is really interesting. Skill acquisition is a huge part of what you guys should be doing, right? So you don't wake up with all these skills. You go out and you learn them. And so if you're looking at something like AI or APIs, how do I do that? Either hire somebody to do it or figure it out. Type it into Google, type it into YouTube, and learn it. I didn't come out of the womb understanding how to set up all these things, how to set up cold outbound, how to do copywriting, how to do marketing. I learned it, right? AI revenue ops for offer. AI revenue ops offer using the value equation. It's a little bit of a mistake there, Iman, but we'll let it slide. Dream outcome, more qualified. Ugh. It seems there's a hallucination here. You've doubled every word for some reason. Clean it up and re-output it. Does this stop it? Looks like it, yeah. Well, it's fixed now. So, right. Speed. Oh, no. Speed to lead. Okay, more qualified pipeline, faster revenue, higher net dollar retention. Deploy proven playbooks, SLAs, AI-assisted workflows. Effort and sacrifice we embed as an extension of your RevOps team. Pillar 1. Oh, this is good. Win the golden 5 minutes. Every hour of delay can cut conversions dramatically. This is true. First, response in under 60 seconds during coverage hours. 10 to 30% increase in connected conversions in 30 days. I mean, Hormozi says that if you can contact somebody in the first 60 seconds of them submitting a lead, the chances of you closing them goes up like 70%. So this is really, really important and really powerful. Interesting how it's like, yeah, here's a clean, comprehensive, blah, blah, blah. Who is the ICP that I should be targeting, and how would you suggest that I outreach to them, or should I be creating content? How do I generate traffic for this offer? Do I just cold DM people? What is the best way of doing this, considering that I'm a one-man band and I have the ability to hire a VA, but that's it, and I have limited resources? So let's just see. Let's see what he says. So I'm in like the worst hotel in the world for video lighting, but we do it anyway, don't we? Listen up, you're a one-man band with the ability to hire one VA. That means we need an ICP that has money, urgency, and simple access. Yes, we also need an acquisition plan that doesn't rely on being famous, yet compounds over time. Yeah. So info, coaching businesses, e-com brands. Okay, it's still coming back to B2B service firms with inbound form leads and slow response times. Best is targeted cold email plus short loom teardown. Cool. Finalize your offer. Okay, so it seems like we've got kind of all of the ingredients now. Let's put it together into a 90-day sprint. So I want you to pick the highest leverage ICP with the easiest access to, and give me just one acquisition channel. So for example, cold email outreach. And then give me a comprehensive overview of the offering that I will make to them, and then put together a complete and extremely comprehensive 90-day sprint plan to take me from $0 to $10,000 a month with this offer, ICP, etc. Leave nothing out in this plan. All right. And so this is the plan that I'm going to be copying and pasting over into a Google Doc and then sharing with you guys in the free school group. So again, I'm going to leave that link down below, first link in the description. And also, if you want to check out Whisperflow, make sure you do that, because you just see how much time it saves. It's the best AI tool I have ever used outside of these chatbots. Right, so I think ACQ AI is pretty cool. AskIman is actually surprisingly good. Like, it's significantly better than ChatGPT. I said it, it's significantly better than ChatGPT if you are using it to put together these sorts of things, because A, it's trained on context, and it seems to give you output that isn't super generic. Cold email the Shopify brands for revenue recovery sprints. But I don't like that, because hang on, stop. Does that stop? Don't pick Shopify brands because they don't have leads coming in that are high value enough to call within the first 60 seconds. Usually a Shopify brand has a lower priced widget. So ensure that you pick a better ICP from the 3 that you gave me earlier. I don't know if it's going to let me do this. So that was a strange hallucination. Why did it pick that when... Maybe because I said the highest leverage ICP with easy access to. What was the other ICP that we were talking about? Yeah, probably info coaching businesses, because they have hot leads coming in and they already probably have some kind of... Yeah, so like literally either tier 1 or tier 3, but for some reason they picked tier 2. I guess. All right. Okay, this is better. Info coaching businesses, selling programs from 1,000 to 10,000 with active webinars via sales. Cold email outreach. If you want to learn how to do that, let me know below. I can put together a comprehensive video, because that's what I offer all day, every day, and charge $10,000 plus. I can just give that to you guys. 15-minute revenue ops sprint. Install a speed to lead and recovery system so every inbound lead is contacted. La la la. All of the details. Infrastructure to do all the cold email, which is pretty good. Lead sourcing. Nice. Pilot fee $2K and then $2K a month. Easily done. Okay. 1 to 14 days. Phase 1. Phase 2 is installs, pipeline expansion, scale to 10K days. Well, maintain 40 to 50 emails per day. Cool, guys. So look, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to copy paste this over into the free school group. I think it's pretty clear. Like, hate on Iman all you want, and I know you guys are going to hate on him, but this is a pretty good product, and it's better than ChatGPT. And considering that it's just one of the things that you get Ghostwriter OS, Synthesize AI, Alchemy of Self, and a community, and all these trainings. I would say for $1995, it's a pretty darn good offer, if I do say so myself. And I am not personally attached to that, because I did not purchase this. This is a friend's account that they've given me access to. So massive shout out to you, bro. You know who you are. I don't want to dox you. But I didn't pay for this, so I don't have that bias. I'm like, oh yeah, for sure it's good because I paid for it, so therefore it must be good. I think if you are a beginner, this is a fantastic product for you. Obviously you can't buy it anymore, but if you can get your hands on it somehow, or I think you can sign up to the wait list or something, have a click around. There's no affiliation with me or whatever, so I don't want to add links. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video that I broke down yesterday talking about Synthesize AI and why I think it's so powerful on the screen here. I highly suggest you check that out, and I'll see you in that video.